Hey y'all, it's me, Janet, and I am coming to you from the car. Yes, ma'am, I am from the car. Doug and I came to a track here in Roanoke Park that's near next to a local elementary school. Did someone just walk past me behind me? Freaked me out. I don't really like having my back to the sidewalk where people are walking out. So keep an eye out for me, right? Okay. Anyways, this is where we're at. Doug is still out there walking, trying to get his goal today, and that is 5 miles. I met my goal, which was not really anything other than I'm going to walk until the pain in my back, hip, and leg tells me I need to stop or I'm going to be in trouble. And that's what I did, which equaled up to 0.73 miles, which is 2 laps around the track. Which I'm totally fine with that. Although, while I was doing it, I was not totally fine with it. I was getting a little emotional because everybody was passing me. There was a lot more people out there than there is right now. There's a nice woman who's about my size, maybe a little more pluser than me, fluffier than me. And she is going at it out here. She has been running, walking, and she's just going around and around and around, not stopping. And I think that is incredible. It's really inspiring, to be honest with you, for someone like me. And there were some runners before and stuff there, and I was getting really irritated because they were winning and I wasn't. My little competitive side was not handling that business too well. So thank God I had music playing and some. I'm all about that Bethel's album called Peace. It's really good, and the motivation behind it is amazing, and it really calms me a lot. So, anyways, that's that. It really did, though, walking around and sitting here in the car has kind of given me some time to reflect about last week, which was not fun at all. I was kind of transitioning from working at home to working in an office. I got this bright idea. I was going to move things around and arrange, clean up. Really something that I shouldn't be doing at this point, considering that I was having an issue with my back and hip and my pretty much whole left side of my body. I should not have been doing that, but I just think I can do anything. And sometimes I don't have common sense. And I kind of wrenched myself, which the following day put me pretty immobile. It took me like 5 or 6 hours to do 4 hours of work. So it was rough. But the day after that, I went to the chiropractor, and he didn't say too much about what's going on, but he did do an adjustment, which really helped. I was feeling pretty decent yesterday until I sat in the chair for a couple hours and FaceTime with my daughter and my grandsons. That was not a good idea, except for that I had a wonderful time talking to my daughter. We hadn't talked that long in a couple weeks, so it was a lot of fun. And she has some exciting news in her life. Things are happening, and so for them that they've been dreaming about for a long time. So it was exciting to talk to her and listen to all that stuff. But anyways, that didn't help. And last night we had high hopes to get up this morning, go to Armstrong Redwood Forest, and is that what it's called? Is that what it's actually called? Anyways, Google it. Armstrong Redwood Forest in Guerneville, California. It's an amazing place. I love it there. But we were going to go do some hiking, and this morning I was like, that's a little too far ahead of myself. I need to dial it back a little bit. And it said, hey, I need to walk to get out some of the stiffness and tightness in my muscles and in my body. I was really happy that yesterday and today I was able to do some stretching and stuff like that. That really helped. And I wanted to keep moving. There's a saying that motion is lotion, which is like kind of gross, but don't think about it too much. Just trust me. When you are moving those joints and muscles, they're getting lubricated, and you need that to keep moving those joints and muscles. So I wanted to do a little walking, and this was the perfect idea. It's kind of boring though, sitting here waiting for Doug to finish his 5 miles that he wants to do today. But, what are you going to do? I'm having a hard time driving, so I can't just leave. And besides, he might get really mad if I just left him here. Yeah, okay, sorry. Enough of the jokes, right? Excuse me, I gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate. Don't ever forget to hydrate. You know what, though? I started to say, I don't know if I said, because okay, so first of all, this is like my third take, so I don't remember what I said or what I didn't say. Please bear with. If I didn't say it, I'm going to say it now. I'm a little bit competitive, so the people that are out here, I did say it, didn't I? That are out here running past me, making me feel like they're winning and I'm losing, also kind of stirred up in me thoughts about taking care of myself and laying down that I got to always be winning. I always got to be doing it better or as well as everybody else, because I really never do. But, and just focusing on taking care of myself. And the other kind of thing that comes to mind in that scenario or that situation is the conversation that has been landing in my heart from above of stop beating yourself up. A couple weeks ago it started as stop beating yourself up for where you're at when the world is in the midst of a pandemic. And it's kind of evolved into just the phrase, stop beating yourself up, daughter. And that's been kind of the thing I've been trying to focus on and think about in these situations, is that I need to stop beating myself up when I'm not doing what I think I should be doing in comparison to other people. I just need to be doing things. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Did you see that guy walk by? I feel weird. I feel weird talking when someone's walking by. Oh, wait, okay, he's gone now. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on. And I am working on it hard because, and here's the thing, here's the ticket. I could do all this outside stuff. And really, I need to say to you that I'm not trying to get some Vogue body or some model body. I'm just trying to be healthy and fit in my body. I'm just trying to repair or restore some of the damage that I've done or that has happened to my body from being overweight for the last 10 to 12 years, maybe even more. I need to stop beating myself up for that. See how it's all just going round and round. I need to stop beating myself up for not having pursued fitness or understood how valuable exercise is over all this time period. It's all that stuff that my Heavenly Father says is not how heaven sees me. And I won't move forward if I don't start to get a different perspective about myself and about my life. And as I said, I'm not trying to build some hot body. I'm just trying to restore some health to my body and to have some wholeness. But it's not gonna let me think about how I want to say this. I'm not going to get very far if I'm not working on the inside as much as I'm working on the outside. I mean, trust me, I've spent a lot of time in my life working on on my mental health and my spiritual health. But this area of my life that surrounds my physical health is like a dark room with a closed door that I don't want to enter into, that I haven't wanted to enter into when it comes to my mental and spiritual health. And that's just another part of the fitness journey I hope we can keep talking about. I think this video is long enough, and I really ought to end it because more people are walking past me, and it's really awkward and uncomfortable to be talking to no one while they're walking past. Probably not for you younger people. You're used to video recording yourself and all this stuff, but for me, it's weird. It's just straight up weird. And now my arm hurts. Does that happen to you? I never asked, but maybe because you're young, your arm doesn't hurt when you hold the phone and video record yourself. Okay, so yeah, like this has gone way downhill. But what fun I am. I hope you'll stay with me while I work through this whole, oh my gosh, I freaking hurt, and by-gummy, I'm going to get fit journey that I'm on. Again, I want to thank you for all your comments and the love that you've sent me through Instagram, the Insta love. And I will talk to you again soon.